Hey everyone, now with the last bit of final preparations, and we just have to talk to Yennifer since we get the, deadly plot finished. Like you guys know, I just kind of want to make sure I get the ending for...
World, and I'm a material girl.
Just give me those Gwent cards. Give me them.
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Ciri's.
As I thought. I'm glad you went with her.
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what-ifs.
Charming place. Why are you here?
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
Triss and I found her and freed her. It turned out Dijkstra had her, but the situation's under control.
That's a relief.
So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of the man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Daerard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in.
I was gonna say, why does he look somewhat like Avila?
Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Best run and get him.
Oh, where did he go? There. Why are you running?
These humans go wilder by the day.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Damn it. Scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk.
Well, you know, we were right behind him, Geralt. I pressed X to use, and then you extinguished. Sir?
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down. We just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No. No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Oh, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Daerard.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say no one gets out of Daerard alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
They say Dayrod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk.
Well, we do.
Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty.
Well, not officially, but you know how it is.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
Thank you, sir.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long. What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
You know, I have a Witcher contract in Oxenfurt.
I'd give you a discount for heroic deeds, but well, you know.
Wanna dip your dingle?
Did my guy die? Walter's still there, even though I already did that one. Okay. It's all done. You wanna make some idiots drunk? Why are you wet? You're inside.
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenfurt. Yennifer will give the signal. We'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city. Nice talking to you, Zoltan.
Geralt the Monster Slayer.
Dandelion, why don't you do it? You're human.
Happiness will come today.
Hang on one second. I wonder.
In luck, muy, perchance.
We'll continue her quest in a minute. I kind of want to do the Witcher contract too while I'm here. All this time, and there was a barber here too.
Viva Radovid!
Radovid's no longer alive.
Oh, will you buy a round for a victim of the beast?
Tell me about the monster. How you were attacked.
I'd need another bottle to get through it.
See, I'd rather you stayed sober while we talked. Bought yourself that bottle later.
Have it your way. I was leaving the inn that night. Might have had a drink or 5. I'm sure I wasn't hallucinating. Something down an alley called my name. It was dark. Couldn't see what it was, but it wasn't no human. Of that I'm certain.
What makes you so sure?
I just know. This thing grabbed the hem of my skirt, but I broke free and ran.
That it? You didn't see much.
Don't believe me either, do you? Fuck you! Fuck you all!
Here's the thing, lady.
Any needs, master?
We're a witcher. You know, we gotta ask questions, and if you can't, you know, tell me what you actually saw.
Give us a crown.
Best wares this side of the Ponta.
I hear it.
Shall I continue along?
The bracelet, pretty worn. Silver under the gilding. Too big for a woman's wrist. Attacker lost it most likely.
I can hear it growling.
Shall I continue along? Shall I
But it's not gonna let me search for it until I talk to the medic.
You the medic? I'd like to see the monster's victims.
Oh, yes. I've not had them burned yet. Must get to that.
You done autopsies yet? Intend to?
Why would I? Beggars and vagrants. Every last one stinking of cheap wine.
Mind if I have a look?
In point of fact, I'd prefer you didn't sniff around.
Gonna make me come back with a written order?
Good grief. Pushy, aren't we? Here, the key to the morgue. Look all you want.
Sir, I am a witcher.
He was drunk. Someone dragged him over the cobblestones. Fang marks on his neck and the strong stench of his blood, just like the other one. Fondness for jewelry, wounds on the victims' bodies. Everything suggests a catacan, except this vampire likes the blood of drunkards. That's the way to lure it out.
Good folk! Murderer!
I'm a murderer because I accidentally punched a wall.
What? It's done.
I didn't realize that wall was sentient. I'm sorry.
Wet like a swine in that jacket.
We don't serve lushes, shavers, caretakers, or students from Philosopher's Hall.
Do I look like any of the people from that list?
Doesn't hurt to check, just so it's clear how things stand.
So what did they do to you, the students from...
Rather not talk on it, all right? What's your poison?
Want to get drunk off my ass, and it's gotta be on cheap wine.
Trouble with the lass? Or did your enterprise go under?
Neither, just part of the job.
I'll need you to pay in advance.
More, and keep it coming.
Alright. Now the fun part, to get a vampire to...
Once was a maid from Vicovaro. Tight at night she'd be loose come morrow. Early in the morning. Another maid from Vicovaro. Plowed with pleasure and drank with
Everyone
sorrow.
to me!
Till
To
early
me!
in the morning.
Catacan didn't hear it. I'll try another verse.
The eternal flame will burn away our sins.
Our third maid was not demanding. Gave it up to any man standing. Early in the morning.
What's the meaning of this? Such rudeness and vulgarity, young people these days.
All right. Sheesh.
Oh, I hate this not being able to run. Mr. Vampire, sir? Mr. Vampire, sir?
I sense your blood.
Come out and fight, bitch.
I shall drink your blood.
Come on, cut the shit.
Here I am.
Not your lucky day. Where's that damned Catacan?
Hey, we striked him.
I can hear it. It's going to the hut by the river.
I feel like I've done this quest. For you guys, but you know what? I'm gonna cheer it again. Oh, Mr. Catacan!
While you stay back.
Stay out of my way.
I just wanted to clean that up while we were here.
Killed the monster that was murdering folk. Turns out a Catacan was prowling the city.
You speak true. But what on earth's a Catacan?
A higher vampire. Particularly interesting case, this one.
How the hell could a foul beast be interesting?
This one liked alcohol. Had a hugely inflated ego, too.
What matters is you snuffed it out. Due some praise for that, Witcher.
So long.
Alright. I think we'll end this here, and I will see you all in the next video.